This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. I hope you've had an epic week. I hope you've had a phenomenal week. Welcome to another special edition of This Is Your Time. This is your season. And this is your moment, special edition. You are destined for greatness. Today we're going to get right into the message. I promise you, today's motivational message, it is going to change your life. I don't want you to just get pumped up. I don't want you to just get encouraged. I don't want you to just get inspired, but I want you to get empowered. Please take notes, because today is going to change your life. And today we're going to be talking about don't be scared. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you're facing, no matter what you're dealing with, don't be scared. And what I want you to do, I want you to let you know that anything is possible. And don't be scared. Let me tell you something about me. I went from flunking the first grade to having a reading and comprehension problem, to being the underdog, to being bullied in school, having a learning disability, to barely graduating high school. Barely graduated high school. And I got in college and I started struggling with depression and I flunked out of college. But notice, I was so scared. Don't be scared. And I didn't quit. I didn't give up. I kept trying to get back in college, and they let me back in college on academic probation. And then I stayed on the D's list. I got my bachelor's in 6 years, got my master's in 5 years, and I got my doctoral degree in a year and a half. And I was so scared. I didn't think I could get my master's. I didn't think I could get my doctoral degree. I was told I wasn't smart enough, that I couldn't critically think, that I wasn't a good writer. But I didn't quit. I didn't quit. I was scared. When I was going for my master's and my doctoral degree, I was scared, but I went after it. I didn't quit, and I did it. And then in 2009, I became homeless, living on the streets, begging for food. And then afterwards, I was shot multiple times. And when I got to the hospital, I was pronounced dead. But God spared my life. And now years later, I'm a published author of 3 books. And I'm currently working on my 4th book. And now I'm a motivational speaker, changing people's lives. Don't be scared. And I want you to get into your mind right now what you want to be. And imagine yourself, dream in your mind, you accomplishing your dreams. The reason why I get excited, the reason why I'm so pumped up and I have so much energy, the reason why I speak with so much authority, because this is my life. This is my real story. And let me tell you something. I've spoken in London in my mind. I've spoken in Canada in my mind. I've spoken in Australia in my mind. I've spoken in the NBA in my mind. I've spoken in the NFL in my mind. I've spoken in corporate in my mind. I have done it in my mind. I have accomplished it in my mind. Someday, don't just say I am. I want you to say I am a success. Say I am an entrepreneur. I am a business owner. You can win the Super Bowl. You can win the NBA championship. You can win the NCAA championship. You can win the World Series, the World Cup. You can become a CEO in the corporate world. You can take that company to the next level. You can come up with that $1 billion idea. You can come up with that multi-million dollar idea. You can become a doctor, a teacher, or a lawyer, or a fitness model, or architecture, or engineer, or movie producer, rapper, a singer, baseball player, tennis player, soccer player. My point is this: don't be scared. You can be anything you want to be. Anything is possible. You can get that GED. You can get that doctoral degree, that PhD, that master's, that bachelor's degree. You can get that GED. You can get that high school diploma. You can bring your grades up. You can be a successful athlete. Whatever you want to do, don't be scared. This is your time, this is your season, and this is your moment. Don't be scared. I want you to think about the people who have been there for you at rock bottom, and I want you to thank them. One bad time in your life doesn't mean it's over for you. I'm going to say it again. One bad situation, one bad time in your life doesn't mean it's over for you. Because don't quit. Never give up on your vision. I'm going to say that again. Don't quit. Never give up on your vision. Because I want you having a negative mindset will not open up new doors in your life. There are so many teenagers. There's so many people committing suicide more than people getting cancer. So many people are committing suicide. That is an issue. Do not take your life. Don't commit suicide. You have a purpose. You have a destiny. And you are destined for greatness. And don't be scared. Because having a negative mindset will not open up new doors in your life. If you have a positive mindset, new doors will open for you. Take the chance, because some opportunities only come once in a lifetime. I'm excited. Some opportunities only come once in a lifetime. Seize the moment. As I close, pain is only temporary. It's the darkest moments in your life that produces greatness. Pain is only temporary. It's the darkest moments in your life that produces greatness. Do something great right now so your future self will thank you in the future. Do something great right now so your future self will thank you in the future. Yes, I know you had a rough childhood. Yes, I know you never knew your father. Yes, I know you grew up in a dysfunctional family. Yes, I know you may be in a bad relationship. Yes, I know you may be a billionaire or a multimillionaire. But don't you know there's billionaires and multimillionaires committing suicide? I want you to be successful and happy in every area of your life. And stop procrastinating. Say, someday I will be a millionaire. Someday I will be a billionaire. Someday I will be an entrepreneur. Someday I will be a college student. Someday I will get that academic scholarship. Someday I will win the Super Bowl. Someday I will win the NBA championship. Someday you're going to do it. I want you to go after your someday. And I want you to make your someday a reality. You're looking at me. Flunked the first grade, barely graduated high school, was homeless, was shot multiple times, flunked out of college. But my someday became my reality. I got my doctoral degree. I published 3 books, working on my 4th book. I'm a motivational speaker, and I've kept people from committing suicide. Don't you take your life. You shall live and not die. You may be sick with cancer. Someday you will be healed. You may be in a bad relationship. Someday you will be out of that relationship. Maybe you're struggling with depression. Someday you will no longer struggle with depression. Maybe you've been suicidal. Someday you will no longer be suicidal. Maybe you're going through in your marriage. Your marriage is on the rock. Someday your marriage will be restored. Maybe you've been through a divorce. Someday you will be healed from that divorce. Maybe you're struggling with issues. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of stress. Maybe you're going through, maybe you're grieving. You lost a loved one. Maybe you have addictions. You have issues. Maybe you're in a career. You're not happy with your career, or you have low energy, or you want to do some things. You want to accomplish your dreams, but you don't know how. Take the risk. Someday you will be successful. Don't be scared. Step out on faith. Take the chance. Take the risk. Don't let your family, don't let your friends, don't let nobody talk you out of going after your dreams. If this is your time, this is your season, this is your moment. I can, I will, I must. Lion mode, beast mode, blood, sweat, tears, 120%. I am. Just tell yourself, say I am. I want you right now, while you're watching this motivation video. I am an entrepreneur. I am an investor. I am an architecture. I am getting an academic scholarship. I am this. I am that. I am. You got to be hungry. How bad do you want it? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Spread the word all over social media. Spread the word to your family and your friends about me as a motivational speaker. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do daily content every day. I put out free motivational videos for you every day. because I love you and I want to tell the whole world, I believe in you. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment.